Hey teachers, Kaylin Gray here from Bring Tap to the People. Today's lesson, we are going to talk a little bit about articulation, crawls, cramp rolls. I promise you, if you can get these basics squeaky clean, you're gonna soar. Your kids are gonna soar because they already have this intensity towards their articulation kind of built in from these kinds of rudiments. Now this rudiment is something you can do right before the kids go on stage, like let's bust out the cramp roll rudiment. It's gonna get them kind of all warmed up, get them like digging into those toes and heels. So anytime you can run this across the floor, it's simple in theory, but harder than it looks. Okay, so what makes it advanced is honestly just the speed. So you can do this with your beginner tap dancers just at a slower pace. Just working on cramp rolls. So the one thing I tend to emphasize the absolute most, to make sure my mic is on, is stepping into a cramp roll is not like a big event, right? I know when we teach cramp rolls to kids, we're like, yeah, we're like, go up the hill, go down the hill, right? We're using that imagery. Now that they understand, now they have to kind of take away all that fluff and just step. And just do a little easy breezy step. All right, so we don't want a lot of up and down as we're working this particular rudiment. Okay, so we're gonna start with 4 cramp rolls of any kind. I like to mix up 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I like to mix up my reverses and my regular ones. And you can do that, or you can do all regular cramp rolls. On the in the fifth one, we're gonna keep rolling those heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then you're always going to be ready to go on that right side. So the first bit says 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then we reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All toe drops. 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Excellent. So get them in the center, really pushing. Boom. Really staying grounded. I mean, you should really look like a team of football players digging in. Good. Once they're there, you're like, sweet. Now let's take this across the floor. What? Yes. Everybody head over to the right, and then we show them how we take a step like that and we turn it into something a little more exciting. So I'm going to pretend you are the mirror. You are the mirror, but we're going to start on this side of the room. If you want to work on your right side, you need to make sure that you start on the right, is what I'm trying to say. All right. So we're in the mirror. We say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Here's where my change happens. On that one, I'm going to go ahead and take my hips, turn them, then I'm going to crawl it all the way out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. To be ready to go again. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. We say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good. Same thing with reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what do we do? Because it's kind of hard to twist and hit those toe drops. I hit that first one. 1, 2, and then I take that heel. 4, 1. So on the reverse, I kind of wait for that heel to take it inwards. Another thing you can do, teachers, is just add some some various sounds in there. Let's say I wanted to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I might just take, again, just a baseline of that on the spot in the middle of class and say, all right, cool, let's mix it up. Let's use that same theme, still working on that crawl, if that makes sense, right? You just kind of playing, exploring with all of the underneath notes as well. Okay, so another layer, even if you have kids who are busting through this material and you're like, all right, great, how do I challenge them? You challenge them by forcing them to do dynamics, right? So maybe instead of, you're like, no, I don't want to hear those heels. I only want to hear the right foot. It's kind of hard on this floor. But you kind of give them moments of dynamics that make the step for them hard again, right? So we're discussing all of those things with one combination. Take it as slow or as fast as you need to. It's just one of those leafy vegetables you need to eat as tap dancers every day.